Hi, today we will be showing you how to buy, we will unbox, we will test, and we will benchmark the best gaming laptop under $1,500. Now that is the best gaming laptop with a 4K ultra high definition resolution screen under $1,500. Now that might sound impossible, but it can be done. The first thing you gotta do is you gotta go to us.toshiba.com on the web. Once there, we're gonna search for the base model, which is the S50-CBT 3G23, and then we click search after typing that on the search bar inside the Toshiba website. So that takes us to the Toshiba Satellite S50-CBT 3G23 laptop that at this base configuration right here costs $799, but we want to customize it. We click on customize, and we're gonna top those specs as much as we can. We're gonna get the best hardware under $1,500. So the processor is the Intel Core i7-6500 6th generation processor at 3.1 GHz. Now we want the 16 GB DDR3 1600 MHz RAM memory, and then we want to upgrade the hard disk drive to 1 TB of 5400 RPM, and the second hard disk drive is going to be a 128 GB solid state drive. Now we gotta upgrade the graphics card to Nvidia GeForce GTX 950M with 4 GB of DDR3 memory and Optimus technology. Now the optical drive, we're upgrading to a Blu-ray Disc double layer writer, and now the display, we're gonna get 15.6-inch 4K Ultra HD LED backlit LCD display at 3840x2160 resolution, and we also want to click on that touchscreen option. Now the keyboard, we want to upgrade to the premium frameless TruType LED backlit keyboard with a 10 keypad for those long gaming nights. And then you can see your selection on the right side of the screen. Now prices vary, they have discounts depending on the month, the season, so the prices may vary, but right now we got $1,401 for our final price. Accessories, I would recommend, if you get anything, get the Toshiba wireless optical mouse. It's an LED mouse, it's pretty handy and it matches the computer. Now you go to the card, checkout, and you can pay via PayPal. You just need to log in into your PayPal account, easy, painless, and then in a week or so you will get your computer in the mail. Now this is what you get. This is the package we got in the mail. We got the packing list of the box, but other than that, this is it. All these labels. On the side we got a cutout into the retail box which tells you the UPC number, the serial number. Okay, the box is pretty solid. It's, I don't see a lot of padding though that might come inside. So let's cut it open. Let's open the brown box to reveal inside we have black and red box with some tape. Now this is not actually a retail box because this computer doesn't actually exist. I mean, you build it yourself. It's a custom built computer. It's you custom pick your parts, but this is how it comes from Toshiba to you. So it has black and red in it. It has the warnings, of course, fragile, you know, like standard on the side information, and then you have your specs, the specs you ordered the computer with, your processor, your 4K monitor, your Nvidia graphics card, etc. It says Toshiba leading innovation, Intel inside, there's a processor we chose. Yeah, pretty much everything else right there on the side. You can check the exact specs we ordered from Toshiba.com, which is pretty cool. Now let's get it open. Okay, on this side it has tape with letters on it. I'll get that open. You pull this little thing out, and then here we have it. Oh, okay, so it opens up, so you can get this open on this side, and there we see the padding. Okay, let's take this out. Then we see some booklets. What's this? Alright, this is a quick start guide for the Satellite Pro. Here are some accessories, some more stuff from Toshiba that we can buy. You could see some of this stuff online as well, as recommendations. SD cards, USB drives, etc. Docking stations. Alright, we'll check that out later. And this is introducing Groove by Microsoft, which I think is their version of Spotify. Apple are doing this as well. It's nothing new. This is the warranty information. It's always useful to know where you stand in there. And the quick start again. So here is basically where all the keys are in your computer, how to start it, and they even tell you a little bit how to use Windows 10. Oh, by the way, it comes with Windows 10 default, which also has Cortana support. And this is the power cable. This will go to the outlet on the wall, and the other side will go to the power adapter. Okay, and here it is the power adapter. Now this side will go to the computer, and here will go the power cable to the wall. And as you see, the adapter is Toshiba brand. Now let's get to the computer itself. So it's very well protected. It has a bag and this plastic thingies. Now you gotta cut the bag, which has this document that's telling you about the warranty. I mean, the return policy. If you break this seal, you can return it for 100% refund, stuff like that. Let's take another look at it before I open it completely. Yeah, it's just to give you an idea of what the return policy is. You know, if you want to just return it for a full refund, you don't break this seal. Now inside, I see that it has a cloth that's covering the screen, which is pretty good. After all, it's an expensive screen. A couple of warnings again. Now let's get this sucker open, shall we? It's pretty light. I'm surprised for to be a high performance computer like this. Is pretty light, and it's pretty thin. Let's take this protective cloth out. It is a gorgeous glossy screen. Let's take a closer look at the keyboard and the keypad, which comes with this computer, which is very helpful always, especially in games. As you see, it's pretty good quality. They're not completely glossy, they have some texture to it. And then we see the stickers for the GeForce GTX video card and the new Intel processor logo. We can see the numpad again and the mousepad, which has a texture to it. It's not metal. Now the microphone, camera and sensors are up there on top of the screen, and on the left side we see a dedicated Cortana key for Windows 10. Now the whole computer is a brushed aluminum finish, it's metal. On the side we have the USB ports, the heat exhaust, the HDMI port, as well as the SD card reader, and it's also a Wi-Fi card in there you can buy from Toshiba. On the left side of the frame we can see the Blu-ray drive, another USB 3.0 port, Ethernet, a LAN connection, power adapter connection, and it's a pretty high quality finish. It's pretty elegant, pretty modern. It has the Toshiba logo on the cover, the Toshiba leathers practically, they shine a little bit, but it's brushed aluminum, it's brushed metal, the whole thing, and the sides are plastic. Now let's get it open one more time. Let's get it open and see how gorgeous this is. It has Harman Kardon speakers that you see in the middle, and you have these plastic protective layers on the side that we have to take out. It's one by one. They go all around the screen as well, on the frame. Now the design again is pretty elegant, pretty minimalistic. It's a high-end gaming computer with a 4K screen, but still it's so light, it's so rigid. Now let's turn it on and see what happens. The keyboard illuminates the backlight. That circular light on the right will let you know where the on switch is, and it's pretty quick. The boot up is almost instantaneous. So we just need to log in, insert our pin with the numpad. We're in. It's Windows 10. The screen is just gorgeous. UHD, everything sharp. Let's use the web browser. Let's go to 00x.com. It has, of course, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth built in. Illuminated keyboard. It doesn't just illuminate the letters, but it illuminates the whole key, around the key, so you can see them at night. So it's pretty cool, and I like it. Let's use the Cortana quick start key, like it's supposed to work, either with the microphone or by typing it. Let's open the Blu-ray drive. There you have it, pretty light. Let's close it. It has a LED light to tell us it's working. Now let's see the keyboard at night. That's usually when you're gonna use the backlit LED option. Pretty good again. Now the mouse pad, pretty responsive, pretty big, 2 keys. Let's benchmark this computer. Now it has a GTX Nvidia card and a great processor. Games run great. They run in 4K. I ran a Ferrari Virtual Racing 4K, Deus Ex Human Revolution, Project Cars, which is a pretty graphic demanding game in 4K, and it runs. You got Ace Combat Assault Horizon, full graphics, 4K resolution, just blew me away. It runs well, and of course all of your esports games will run just fine. That's Dota 2, League of Legends, Heroes of the Storms, even Racecraft, which is a racing game that is on is a technical demo, runs at 4K with no problems. Of course, there's some games which should run just fine, because I think they're well developed for Radeon in mind. That will include Strike Suit Zero and a racing game called Race Room, which you will not be able to run in 4K resolution, and you have to lower the graphic settings. Now in an AMD Radeon build, this will run in 3 monitors, 5760 by 1080 of resolution, no problem. Now here are our benchmark results, and to be fair, we use the benchmarking software at a 1080p resolution and high quality video like our last computer. So a 1920 by 1080, it has a score of 728 and an average frames per second of 28.9. Minimum frames per second 6, maximum 59. Okay, so that was the best gaming laptop under $1,500 with a 4K screen to boot. Just check our other videos. Thank you, peace, and I'm out.